Hi, I'm Terry Brock. Hey, you know, you've heard the phrase before, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Well, I'd like to revise that and tweak it up just a little bit, and that is, make champagne, not lemonade, when you get those lemons. Things are going to happen, and there's ways that you can deal with it. Let me tell you a little story that happened to me. Recently, as you might know, I did a trip around the world, traveling different places. Well, when I was in Holland, I had packed my computer with my air card in a way that it made it break, and I was kind of frustrated at myself when it happened, going through the train stations there in Holland and Utrecht and up around towards Schiphol Airport. But it broke, and I had to get the thing replaced somehow. I made do with Ethernet cables the rest of the way. But when I got back, I had to go get it taken care of. Now, I work with Verizon Wireless here in the United States, and they do a good job. I've been pleased with the service that I've received with them. But I dreaded going to the store because it was like, you know what it's like. You're waiting, there's a billion people there in front of you, and you got to wait in line and all that. Well, I got in there, and they had a really good system. It was like for technical support, customer service, and then other. And you could get in there, and I saw the lines were moving pretty rapidly, even though there were a lot of people. So they did a good job with that. And I saw one gentleman that was there, who was an employee of Verizon Wireless, and he was helping another person, an older gentleman who was Spanish-speaking. He was having some difficulty with the machine, and this employee from Verizon Wireless came along, helped him, spoke to him in Spanish. A lot of people speak Spanish in Orlando, and he worked right through and got it taken care of. And I thought, yeah, that's a really good style. I sure hope I get that guy to help me. Well, sure enough, it happened. And he was the one that helped me. I explained my situation saying, hey, you know, it'd be great if I could somehow fix this card. What do you think? He looked at it and said, no, I can't do it, but it'd be nice. However, we can get you a new one. I thought, well, okay. Because I kind of figured I'd have to do that, buy a new one. It was my fault. It wasn't their fault at all. And but as he was doing it, this is where he turned that lemonade into champagne. And what he did is he started thinking creative ways that he could help me as a customer. And he came up with the idea of what they have is with a USB port, a new one that they didn't have before. And I ended up buying that, and matter of fact, here it is. This little thing right here. This is called the USB 720. Look at this thing. You take it like so. It opens up and it plugs into the USB port just like that. It's even got a little antenna on there. Look at that. Isn't that cool? You plug that in and it works beautifully. So this is what he got for me. Now I had to buy it new, but then they gave me the rebates and all that, and it ended up ultimately with zero cost because of the rebates and what they did. And he lowered my bill by $20 every month. Now you see, that is what you do with customer service to really make things sparkle. You find the things that are there. Realize there's going to be some negatives that happen in life. But also realize that when those negatives happen, use them as a stepping stone to move beyond just the problem itself. And when you're working with technology, you realize that most of the time, not just replacing or repairing is the answer. What you want to do instead is go to something different. Leapfrog ahead so that you can get a completely different unit that works even better. And by the way, the speed on this one, I've tested it. It's very close to my cable modem. So it's been very fast. I am pleased, and I'm, in a way, kind of glad that I broke the thing before there in Holland going through those train stations. So when life gives you lemons, don't just make lemonade, make champagne or your favorite drink, whatever that might be. By the way, if you're on the online coaching program, I want you to watch for a very special interview that's coming through. I was interviewed recently by that guru of marketing in Australia, Winston Marsh. Winston Marsh is a person you've heard from me before about. He is a person I respect enormously, and his wisdom of marketing is great. Well, he interviewed me on some of the things going on with audio, video, technology, and we kind of put it all together in one. That is available for you on the online coaching program, and so you watch your mail for that. If you're not on the online coaching program, you can sign up for it as well. Go to terrybrock.com/yoursuccess.htm, and you'll find out about that. Well, hey, I'm looking forward to hearing from you and looking forward to getting your feedback. You can drop me an email, terry@terrybrock.com, and don't forget to ask about that online coaching program if you're not there. Hope you have a great day, and I hope you're able to take your lemons that are thrown at you and make them more than just lemonade. Make them champagne or your favorite drink. I'll see you around.